man, one of the things we really pride ourselves on covering with pretty much every guest that we have on, Alix, is this concept of self-awareness and
Yeah.
authenticity. All right. And I feel that throughout your journey, there has been multiple opportunities for you to kind of really like get a wake up call. Like I was listening to some of your other interviews where it's like, man, you kind of hit the wall and had to start over. And that was a humbling experience. And I know usually at those times, we really become more aware of things that we probably may have taken for granted or just really didn't see. Like some people think that it's neglect, and sometimes it's not neglect. Just talk about maybe some of the experiences that you have, and really more specifically for the listeners, how that awareness ended up, while at the time it may have not been the best feeling, it actually ended up helping you in the future.
Oh man, this gonna be a long night, man. I can think of two. I can think of two, man. I remember living in Miami. After I stopped throwing parties, guys, I moved to Miami for a couple of years. Single, no kids. I'm like, it was my first time in Miami. I was like, ooh, like I seen the palm trees and the beach for the first time in Miami. I'm like, I was the last person out of all my friends to go there. So I literally went down there and fell in love with the city, moved down there, and I was living off my savings, and I literally went broke year 3 down there.
Mm.
Okay, this is approaching 2012, and I had a nice condo, I had a nice little water view. Life was pretty good, and then I got down to my last 5 grand, and ended up having to humble myself and move back to Atlanta. And I actually had to move back into my best friend, Mr. Two Weeks house, and I'm sleeping on his couch. So just imagine what being a big promoter, then moving to Miami. I'm talking about Miami during like LeBron days, right? Young Money was going crazy at that time. Live on Sunday had just started popping off, right? This was like peak Miami.
Mm-hmm.
And to go from that life to now having to sleep on my best friend's couch, probably one of the most humbling experiences in my life, man. And I had erased my social media, my Twitter. Like I just went dark, and I was just like, wow, like this ain't it right here. You know what I'm saying? And that allowed me the opportunity to learn, like, you know what, Alix, you got to respect money.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't respect money.
I
You ain't
said,
have money
wait a
management. You
minute.
ain't have discipline.
Wait a minute.
How did you feel that? No, bring that back. Bring that back. I think that went over somebody's head right there. Bring that back.
Yeah. I'm just saying, just to go from living a life that I want to live, man, to um, going broke again, and having to stay on my best friend's couch. And my best friend, he married. You know what I'm saying? He got a wife, he got kids. So I'm not. It ain't like I'm just at my homie house just crashing. His wife got to see me,
Mm-hmm.
right? Shout out to Mrs. 2 weeks out, right? So I just never forget, as I'm sleeping on this man's couch on month 3, I overheard a conversation outside the door, and I heard Mrs. 2 weeks out. She was like, "Yo, how long your man gonna be sleeping on my couch, yo?"
Mm.
Mm.
No. She wasn't ready. She wasn't ready.
Yeah, I heard that, yo. I don't know if they thought I was asleep or what, but I heard it. Like, yo, how long your man, grown man, gonna be on that couch? You know what I'm saying? And I never forget that feeling, Nick and Moose. And I was like, yeah, I gotta get up out of here. So
Mm.
I had to humble myself even more. Now moving my mother. And I went to mom house, y'all. I was like, yo, mom, like, yo, just give me 6 months. Give me 6 months. I don't know. I'm gonna figure something out. I just need 6. My mom, old school Jamaican. She like, look, take your time. Our Caribbean family, they embrace us. Like she like, look, stay longer. You know what I'm saying? But
Yep.
this is like a dream come true for her. But I know I'm a grown man. I can't be here too long. Let me just figure it out. So to answer your question and not to go too deep on you, the experience of being up here and then dropping all the way down to the bottom, let me know, hey, look, you got to respect money, man.
Mm.
And I've said this before, like money is like a female. If a man keeps disrespecting the female, what's she gonna do? She gonna
Blow
leave.
your tone.
Mm.
She gonna leave. Until you respect it, like we don't respect it until we don't have it anymore. While we got it, it's like it's burning a hole in our pocket. So that's what I learned from that.
Mm.
Mm.